Okay, joined now by junior defenseman Tony Malinowski, Clarkston, Michigan native. So we're heading to Michigan this weekend, take on Michigan Tech. Tony, why don't you give us a little rundown how the season's gone so far for you and your teammates?
Yeah, I think personally it's been a good start. You always want to get better every game, every practice, and never be satisfied. So with that being said, I got a lot to learn. It's nice having guys like Jake Livingstone and Akito on the back end to learn from. So I'm just trying to get better every day, continuing to improve my game, and hopefully with more games, more practice this year, I'll get better.
Great, thanks for that. Tim Rapley, do you have a question for Tony?
Yeah, I'm a Michigan resident now, and I don't know how close Clarkston is to Howell, Michigan, but there's like a half dozen guys named Pietila that came up from Howell up to Houghton. Have you played against them growing up at all? Do you have any experience with any of the Pietilas?
Yeah, I know the name just from growing up in Michigan playing hockey. I recognize the name, but no, I don't know them. So,
Kevin Dudley of the Free Press, do you have a question?
Tony, you got, I think, a lot of more younger guys playing on the back end this year in your D-core as opposed to last year. You were so veteran. You lost those three seniors. What's your sense in how some of those young guys, Mason Wheeler, Stephen Bellini, Campbell Psychos, how have those guys been progressing, in the early stages of the season?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, those older guys last year, with them leaving, we had to fill a big gap, but I try to take from what I learned from them and help them out, and I think they made a big jump, and very happy for them and how they've been playing. And like I said, we're all trying to get better. We're all on the same page here. And we're all continuing to get better. So I'm happy with them. I'm happy for them. They're a big part of this team, and hopefully we can all contribute moving forward with the season. But yeah, very happy with them, and I think they're helping us out a lot on the back end. So,
Tim, I think I might have cut you off there. You were prepared to ask another question, so go ahead now if you'd like to.
Just the Great Lakes Invitational, was that on your radar growing up? And did you see the Michigan Tech band? Did you kind of wonder what that whole school and all that enthusiasm, where it came from?
Yeah, growing up, that was actually a big thing. Going down to the Joe with friends and family was a big thing, and watching Michigan and Michigan Tech play, and that atmosphere was pretty special. So yeah, I know a lot about the GLI, and I watched Tech growing up. I remember going to their game down there, so it was a great atmosphere, great band. So I'm excited to go play up there.
Kevin, or Tim, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm just thanking Tony. That was a great answer. Appreciate it.
Yep. Kevin, do you have a final question for Tony?
Sure. Maybe just talk about what you saw from Keenan Rancier in goal last weekend. I thought he played a couple of really good games. Obviously, you're real close there on the back end. What did you think of Keenan?
Yeah, big time performance by him. I think he took a jump. Give him a lot of credit on Friday night. He kept us in that game. So I'm happy for him. He's continuing to get better, continuing to take strides in the right direction. So, Friday night he stood on his head, and Saturday night was another big game for him. So I'm happy for him.
Tony, thanks very much. Good luck this weekend.
Yep, thank you.
Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it.